Hey, Danny. Hey, I'm gonna give you a quick ride around the property in the side-by-side. It's supposed to warm up a little bit today. It's already probably 28 before all the snow starts falling off, and I can already see some of the snow's falling off the trees already. But just wanted to hurry up and give you a quick tour in the winter wonderland. We'll see how this turns out. Look where that deer got it all tore up. There's some red oaks here. They like to in here digging up on the acorns. Food plot, they're hardly in at all because it's just all not growing right now, the clovers and chicories. More of them digging up. There's the old trail. The new trail's starting to get through. Hopefully I have a little series coming through of that, but I need a bigger machine back in there. Get that trail complete. They're definitely out here hitting it. Pretty neat looking at the snow before it's all gone, because it's gonna be close to 30 degrees today, so it'll definitely fall off the branches. And if I could have, I would have got you back here yesterday. Probably would have been a lot prettier. dad stand up through the, we've got this little clearing here and the deer go right through it. There's an old strip hole there in the middle. Just looks a lot better with snow. I didn't set any traps this year, at least not yet. I'm probably not going to. Go back to it next year. Pretty much we're following the border of the property. Long before I started video on my adventures, I put a culvert pipe in here. Well, not long before, just before, because long before I didn't own this property. So I put a culvert in here. Right now it's barely running. Let me go down here and check the creek. If I have any good video, I'll try to bring you along to look at it. See where the side-by-side is? And this tree here, this is kind of like a funky corner for me. My survey says it's right there. The neighbor's survey says it's over here. See, that's the reason when you buy a piece of property or you whatever, it says plus or minus. I mean, them couple feet there, it's not worth arguing over. And some of these people get into these land battles over property lines thinking they're precise. But I don't know if you can see the pink on that tree right there. That's an old piece of barbed wire sticking out back when this was all really originally farmed. This spring will pretty much dry up in the summertime. But you come back here sometimes, it's like a roaring river, and this part here comes from that culvert pipe that I told you about. Pretty much walking right along the border here. And of course, it turns and follows those bigger trees if you can tell them. There's a stand over there. I know there was deer that came through here. That'll probably be a pretty good spot for turkey, actually. Getting down on this trail, because the turkey will follow us in the springtime. If you ever hear me talk about bottomland, this is kind of where, this is bottomland for my property. These are swampy. Right now they're iced over. Pretty deep mud holes, actually. Look how the deer are using it to get across here, so they don't have to step in the mud and water. Got a Jagger in my hand. There's the property line again. Because these are all red oaks, which is basically the last acorns that they like to eat. Last food source they like to eat anyway. That and Osage oranges. I noticed something up here, but I couldn't tell what it was. And then I realized it was a osprey or one of them little birds of prey. I forget what they're called. And it definitely made a kill here. Killed another bird, and it flew away with whatever it was. It flew down into there. But everybody, all the animals of prey are definitely out. When this snow makes it hard for them to get stuff. Looking down towards that stand we just kind of drove by, another tree I need to take care of. This is a little micro plot that I have. My grandson shot 2 deer off of it today, or this year. Gonna check out the pond. The pipe up there, I mean, in the springtime, I run a canoe over here and clean this pipe out a lot, but as you can see, it slowly loses water all year. In the springtime, it'll be full again, all the way up to the pipe, if not almost in the overflow pipe. I'm hoping one of these days it'll seal itself in, and because it don't really, except for in the springtime, have a water source. But you might as well call it just a watering hole. You can see the tracks going down into it. At least I believe you can. They'll break the ice or the edges there, and then they'll drink from it. We'll see if anybody gets this far in the video that can answer this. I already know what it is, but see how these, I'm not sure what kind of tree that is. I'd have to look it up, but you see how all the bark stripped off of it? We'll see if you know what does that. Leave a comment in the comment section if you know what does that. And here's another. They love to do it on younger trees, but they'll do it on the bigger ones too. Let me get you over here and look at this section. Here's another section of it, right where this deer trail goes. They stripped the bark off of it. Leave me a comment. I want to see if you all know what does that to trees. Mostly branches. There's some more back in there. I don't know if you can see it or not. But they like to, seems like they like to get the softwood first. I'm thinking that might be ash, but I'm not sure. Most of the ash is gone around here because of the emerald ash borer, but that's not, but I can see more back here over there too. Okay, we'll see if you guys know what that is. Maverick blind. Here's up the lookout, looking across the valley. Pretty cool.